The effect of changing weather patterns on seabirds and marine mammals will be the focus of a proposed research station on some of our most remote islands. The station in the subantarctic Auckland Islands would form part of a global network. Renee Graham is there.
The yellow-eyed penguin and the southern elephant seal are in trouble. They're two species who breed on the subantarctic islands and whose populations are in decline. It's not well understood why.
Seabirds and marine mammals are really tuned to their environment, so any little change in their environment that can affect their prey species has big impacts in turn on them. So yeah, they could be a real indicator for environmental change in the oceans.
The Conservation Minister says the subantarctic islands and their native plants and animals are in a part of the world that's very vulnerable to the effects of climate change. He's considering a proposal for a new research station in Smith's Harbour here on Auckland Island.
We do need to understand better what's taking place in this oceans in this part of the world if we're really going to get our head around the challenge of climate change.
The station would have a floating jetty, 2 wet labs and cost $3 to $4 million. Some funding might come from the Conservation Department. NIWA, the Antarctic Research Institute and Otago and Victoria universities are behind the plan.
It's a way of getting into the subantarctic to do some research that's actually crucial to the way the global climate and ocean works. So it's an exciting proposal that's going to provide us access that we haven't yet had.
The United Nations International Panel on Climate Change says there's a gap in temperature data and monitoring in this part of the world. They say we need more if we're to better understand climate change. The station might be named after Sir Peter Blake, who championed marine conservation. If it gets funding and consents, Blake Station will be built next summer. Renee Graham, One News.